Hello and welcome back to Stoner Babble, coming at you live from the new Stoner Babble news desk.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm one of your hosts, Burke.
1/16th Media Man coming at you now.
That's JJ, and Young Jamie's in the producer's box.
Oh, he's sitting up high with his power.
I feel like today's listen. I'm gonna get started this way. Mm-hmm. He can't be Young Jamie. There's already a Young Jamie.
Okay.
It ends today.
Or it begins anew. What do you want it to be?
It's up to him.
Okay, renewed. What do you want? What you want? New nickname coming up, so I guess we'll wait on that one. And you think about it.
No.
You want it right now?
No, we don't wait on it.
No,
It
we
gets
don't wait.
decided on right now.
Oh, you gotta do it right now.
Right now.
It's only with you guys. Only with you.
Now
I
he's.
was content.
now
I
he's-
was content with Young Jamie.
now he's
Yeah, well, I don't
pairing
like it.
off. Oh, so you're gonna change it up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do 2 words then, right?
It doesn't even have to be too.
I kind of want it to be.
I mean, if he could just be his
It
name
needs
if
to
he
be
wanted
a
to
noun
be.
and a verb.
A noun and a verb.
Yeah. Like any good fantasy character,
It could just be.
Ronan, Silverback, something like that. I don't know.
Could it just be his name?
No,
Could he be Young Lucas?
no, I don't like that. I don't think so.
How about Young Lulu?
If you want to do that one,
What's your middle name?
This is what you get.
What's your middle name?
John.
Young John?
Young Jonathan is more like a young Jonathan.
Let's call him Young John, dude.
Yo John,
Young John.
young John, young John. I'm gonna call him John. The French version of John.
I touched myself to Drew
Oh
Carey on the
shit! He's gonna be controlling it now too. Young John. Back on the
Yeah, we'll just call him Jean.
John.
Jean.
Yeah, I like it.
Producer Jean.
John.
Yeah, because you can't even say it, dude.
Can't say it, what's all
Yeah,
that?
dude, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Boom.
Producer Jean.
Like I'm handing off the producer.
Yeah, I feel like we'll never remember that. We're just gonna call him Young Jamie. But
No, it's ingrained now.
I was just
Part of
thinking
life.
about it. You know, it's just time to change, man.
Yeah,
We all gotta change,
Do you?
and we, you know, we can't.
Oh shit.
He ain't Young Jamie. He's young. He's Young Jean.
Jean Girard.
Yeah, dude. He does kind of look French.
You look French, bitch.
He looks French. Let's call him Jean Girard, dude.
Jean Girard?
Yeah, dude.
Young Jean Girard? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's it. Whatever you call him, that's the thing. That's our thing, dude. That's gonna be our show thing. Our guy that we don't see on camera, like he's not a Young Jamie. Like he's whatever French name we feel like calling him that day. So like we could just call him Young Jacques Girard, and like he's just It's his nickname is based on how he looks, and right now he looks very French. His hair, his facial hair, he's very French. So we just got to call him French names. And then when he gets his haircut, if he decides in the future to get a haircut, then we'll change his name. Then he'll be Young Jean.
You're Jean.
You don't know.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, dude. Young Jacques Girard over there, dude.
You know what? I think you need to have a villain arc. Young Jean. Young Jean.
You think I need a villain arc?
I think everybody needs one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait, what would you do if you had a villain arc? What do you think?
What do you mean?
What would you do?
Like if I'm the bad guy?
Yeah.
Like what would I do to like hold power over people? Is that what you're trying to get at? Like,
I don't know.
or
You tell
like,
me. You tell me. So what happens to make you a villain? And then what are you doing after that?
Man, I feel like if I'm a villain, like I'm kind of like the Joker, man. I'm like robbing banks and like art and shit. I feel like I'd be a good art thief.
I don't think so.
Nah, bro, I think I would.
You don't have good ears.
Bitch, I can hear real
You can't.
good.
You can't hear shit.
Nah, bro, I'd
Like
be
the footsteps behind you, especially in COD, you can't hear anything. You're like always like, I can't hear him at all.
That's video
I can't hear
games.
him at all. And then you're dead, and then you're like, you blame lag.
But bro, I got senses like a puma,
You're
bro.
lagging in real life.
Nah, bro, because I'm telling you,
Real life.
where I lack in hearing, I make up with in like peripherals. You know what I mean? I got way big peripherals. You know what I'm saying?
You can't see the side out of your face, you butch.
No, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm stealing art. Wow, what are you doing?
Oh, gee.
I mean, it's different though, because you're one of those space guys. You're gonna be like, I'm controlling planet Fuckton or whatever the fuck you're gonna talk about in the fucking 11th realm of the 9th galaxy.
It's Alphabetrium. What is that one from? I don't remember.
I don't know.
No. I was just gonna say.
You're Darth Nihilus.
Oh shit. Okay. Sure. Nihilus. You don't even know who that is though.
Nihilus.
That's from a. Mandela effect. I was gonna kind of try to say Mandalorian Mandela effect. You guys try that one, Mandalorian Mandela effect. What's up?
Isn't it so much better when you can hear?
Did you ever think about getting paid in pennies, bitch?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Well,
I hate pennies so much. When I get them back as change at the self checkout, I leave them. And if a cashier hands them back to me, I'll put them in the little thing by the cash register. And if they ain't got that, I throw them on the ground.
So
I hate pennies that much.
I'm gonna hire you for a job. I'm gonna pay you in pennies then.
Nah, bro.
This one thing happened in Georgia.
I go to jail.
This one thing happened in Georgia where this guy worked as an auto mechanic, and he requested his final paycheck. I mean, the boss was an asshole apparently to him, and he wanted a $900 paycheck. It took a month, and the guy paid him in oil slicked pennies. You guys go look it up. It's from Huffington Post. Georgia man receives final paycheck of $9.15 in oil covered pennies with a "fuck you" note. That starts my
How many dollars in pennies?
915, which turns out to be 91,515 coins soaked in oil. And this is what I'm saying. This would start my villain arc. I don't know. I think random fires would start at the auto place, and you don't know who would start it.
Willard.
But there'd be one penny left on the ground there.
Oh, dude.
With hints of oil. And you're like,
You're
oh,
Copper Man.
yeah, I'm the Copper Man.
Fucking Copper
Yeah,
Man.
1/16th
dude.
Copper Man.
You're
now.
Silver Surfer's cousin.
Copper cousin.
You're 1/16th Silver Surfer, dude.
Oh,
there
nice,
you go.
dude. Hell yeah.
You're Copper Man.
Yeah, I like it. Silver
That's why you
Surfer's, man.
smell all the time.
Oh,
Because
do
copper
I?
stinks.
Oh, shit. I'm like the Liver King now.
Oh, man. The Liver King.
Let's talk about that stupid.
Oh, you mean
he's
the
a big
guy
old
that got
stupid
ripped
man.
by eating just fucking nothing but raw meat
Liver.
and fucking just lifting weights?
Dude, and you be like me and you get this and you be awesome.
$12K a month, bro.
$12K a month, bro.
$12K a month in the steroids. Hey, man, good for him though. Like,
Still rich.
he, yeah,
rich,
according
baby.
that's what he said. I'm still rich,
Yep.
and I mean, he's fucking ripped.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that does to a man's health when you take that many steroids.
Boom, 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years per drug, bro. I think that's how it works.
You think so?
5 years per drug. That's how you
Damn.
do the math. Do you do the math?
You want me to do the math for you?
There's a math calculator on the web. On the
bro.
Hey, if you go to the deep web, there's a math calculator for it.
What's the deep web?
Dark web, deep web. you go deep on the dark web.
Speaking of math, I'm gonna hit you with some. I'm gonna hit you with some dope
nice
shit.
segue,
real quick,
bro.
dude.
Okay, I like
Some
it.
dope
You-
shit right
shit. Okay.
So you know who Terrence Howard is, right?
Yes.
Love Terrence Howard. One of my favorite actors. One of my top 3 movies, Hustle and Flow.
Oh.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah, okay.
Love him, right? So he's been making his way doing these speeches, and he's saying that the fundamentals of math are based on a lie. So all math as we know it is wrong. And this is how. 1 times 1 is 1. But how can you say one of something and one of another thing is only one thing? It's 2. And then 1 times 0 is 0. But how can you times one thing times nothing and get 0? Basically, the 1 would disappear. And that happens nowhere else in nature. Nowhere else in nature can you take one thing and another thing and get zero. So, and that was, so basically he's saying 1 times 0 equals 0 is wrong. 1 times 0 is 1. And then this is leading people to believe another conspiracy theory. So if all math as we know it is wrong, if we can correct that math, that's how we see the next dimension. And then part of the math conspiracy theory is our ancient civilizations knew this math, and that's how they were able to build like such great structures, because they understood math and physics differently than what we do.
Okay. I'll say 2 pieces.
All right, hit me.
One, I do believe there's a certain level of mathematics that humans simply cannot understand, which the Egyptians probably did have, because I was studying the pyramids today. Because it's not actually 4 corners, it's 8 corners. I did not know that until recently too. But saying all that, this sounds like a student arguing with a high school math teacher about why the math is stupid. I'm not going to even make sense of that, because math makes sense in the real world. You actually use it in the real world, and then it works. So I don't know what you guys are even talking about, Terrence Howard.
I understand.
Unless you're not explaining it as much as he probably could be, but at the same time, no, it actually works. You could actually put it in the real world and it works. So I don't get. There's engineers that would tell you otherwise.
You want me to play you his explanation?
Yeah, play me the actor's explanation to the mathematics in this universe. Okay, so since I probably can't use any of that, the video, what it is showing is you can't have, based in physics, which I agree with, is 0 times 1 cannot equal 0, because you're taking away one part that already exists, and that in physics, you cannot destroy energy. It just becomes something different. So I agree with that. So he's basically pulling one principle from mathematics that he doesn't agree with, and therefore all mathematics is now challenged by that, which I can agree with because it actually works. So I think if we solve that problem, which a lot of people are trying to solve, we understand the next level of mathematics. I think that's what you're trying to get to. So it's not all mathematics is wrong. It's just if we understand a different concept, which we don't actually understand fundamentally, we'll get there. And I'll pay you a bunch of oil slick pennies, you stupid bitch.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you ever do that, it's fucking lights out, bro.
Flicking them out.
You want another conspiracy?
I'm gonna put them in. That was a conspiracy?
Well, I mean, it opened up conspiracies like leading to like if it led to us seeing a different dimension or whatever.
It could. Maybe that's what Nikola Tesla figured out, bro.
That could be it.
Boom.
There is a black hole pointing at us right now. Pointing at Earth.
It blasted us recently, didn't it?
Yeah, with some light beams.
Yeah.
The black hole shot out a fucking light at us.
Because it was directed at us.
Yeah, bro, and it was just like, yo, what's up? I'm coming. Suck you right through this butthole.
A lot of different stuff has been happening apparently too. There are a lot of different Mandela effects I was just talking about earlier have been hitting.
Like what?
I don't know. You tell me.
I just feel, like I'm still hung up on the Sinbad Genie movie, Mandela, and
so the most recent one I'll tell you about.
And hey, real quick, Sinbad, he needs some help. Go over to his Instagram page. He's got a GoFundMe. He had a really bad stroke, so like he's trying to like learn how to walk and talk again, or maybe they try to take him out because he did do the Genie movie.
No.
Yeah, bro.
That's fine.
That could be it too.
I don't know about that, but yeah, the Mandela effect.
What were you talking about?
You know about Blue's Clues, right? Blue's Clues Steve. Remember him? You might be too old for Blue's Clues. Do you remember it?
He was like the boy on the show.
The first guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
White and green striped shirt.
He
walked away from it.
Okay.
Do you ever know the history of that?
No.
Okay, well, in my history, in my dimension, what happened was he left the show to go to college because he was just getting older. And then when he recently came back just a few years and said, hey, I'm back. And people have been remembering that he committed suicide years back now. That's just been happening recently. And I don't think I remember him dying. So people remember him actually dying. That's been happening. And it also happened apparently recently with Macaulay Culkin. Speaking of Home Alone, some people are remembering him that he committed suicide years ago. And there's no way I don't remember that one bit. So you have mass people remembering. So what's going on? There's shit that's happening. Did you know?
It's the math.
It's the CERN, dude.
It's the math.
It's the mathematics at the CERN. They were looking for that particle and they found it. They definitely did. They found it and it created dimensional rifts. And now we're getting sucked into it.
Get pitted. So pitted.
That's what you do when you're in the black hole. He's good at it.
I like it. He's finally coming into his realm.
He's doing good things. I knew this would be good talks.
Damn, bro. Pitted. So pitted. Like that. Damn, dude, what's up? Hey, this could be a new segment. Phrases you're not allowed to say anymore.
Oh, goodness.
You wouldn't buy reading glasses from a blind guy because that's offensive to blind people. So I don't think we should use that anymore.
Okay.
So everyone take note, put that in your journals. Don't use that one anymore. Oh, man.
Did you ever know that I have a new conspiracy theory, JJ conspiracy theory? Did you think about this? Did you think about this? Cats and dogs.
Oh, boy.
Oh, here we go. We've had them for a while now, and they've been around for a few thousand years with us. But I think we have Egyptian gods based on their looks, right?
Wait, what?
Egyptian gods
Based on their looks?
of dogs and cats. Statues that you see.
Yeah,
Sphinxes looks like a cat, right?
sure.
And then you got dog statues over there for their warrior dogs.
Okay.
I think those were actually gods. Dun, dun, dun. And then what you have is they went away. They went away. They crafted us, went away. Left cats and dogs as watchers. They're watchers. So you got the nice dog that's out here to be loyal, watching you, being playing good cop for these guys, for these Egyptian guys who are watching us from afar, Burke. And then you got the mean guy, the cats, watching us, being bitches for the Egyptian gods from afar, too.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
So, watch for your pets.
So you tell me, hold the fuck up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. So you telling me that my dog every night says a prayer to some Egyptian god dog?
No, they're kind of lackeys, really. They were crafted for the idea to be watchers.
So they don't even know.
They don't even know, bro.
What
They're
about
not
the cat?
smart enough.
I feel like the cat could be smart enough, man.
The cat may be a middleman. I mean, that one may be a step above, maybe a lieutenant, lieutenant general. I'm saying.
Because I look at it like this. If your theory is true, I would say that would make sense because we still have big cats. We don't have big dogs.
There's wolves, but
There ain't a wolf that's taking down a tiger. No. Not happening. There's not a dog on this planet that's taking down any big cat, bro.
unless it's a mastiff.
Not even then.
Tibetan
No, bro.
bear dog, grizzly bear dog. Yes, Kung Fu dog.
Any
Food dog.
lion is beating the shit out of a Tibetan mastiff.
I don't know.
There ain't a dog on this planet that's beating a big cat, man. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
It ain't happening. I love dogs.
So I think they're trying to summon up these Egyptian gods with their hydrogen collider down in CERN, bro. So they're smacking those particles around. They're summoning up these god particles, and you're summoning up the Egyptian gods that have already been here before. So this has been my ultimate conspiracy theory, and this has really hit me today, was if we do have elites, these elites that could live forever or go in cycles.
Right.
Because I talked about, you got these Western photos of like a Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
So if these people do relive their lives forever, what if they just blast something from CERN and they create whatever they're going to do, and then the next generation dies off, and then we can't maintain info. We don't know what the fuck they look like in like 100, 200 years, and then they come back. So they just do an ice age again, or do whatever they want to do. Throughout history, you see different things happening. Volcanoes erupting. We talked about Iceland volcano before. So different events happening. Black Death. They just kill off the populace and they come back.
What? Let me ask you this.
Elites controlling the world.
I mean, that's probably what is happening. I mean, I truly kind of believe that. Like, we're all just pawns in their game, right? What if they found a way to use that collider to open up a portal to the past? And they were able to go back and rewrite history.
I feel like... I don't know. You wouldn't know, I guess.
Like, what if that's the only way to save the planet? Like, we fucked it so much with pollution and everything. Like, the only way to change it is to go back and rewrite it and introduce technology earlier.
Hey, maybe the technology idea does exist, because I talked about that. Let's go back in time and give them this tech, see what they do with it.
Well, bro, you see,
Maybe they're coming back. Maybe they went far enough into the future, but this is the only timeline they can go back to. This is as far back as they can go, so they give us a little bit of technology in the 50s.
what about that Mayan artifact
do a
that
little
looks
bit.
like a Nokia cell phone?
Maybe they've been test running it for a few thousand years, been jumping it around.
Yeah. Maybe they're just like, they go back and they already have been going back and introducing technology and like,
See which one picks it up the quickest,
quickest.
or something like
yeah,
that.
they just dump a fucking Nokia 3610 off.
So I guess we're in a test run then right now.
Yeah, like what are they dumping off on us?
Bro, I saw a fucking sign today that said just test. And that threw me back to my cell phone days when I would send test phone signals all the time. So this is a test. Mm-hmm. We're being tested. We're being talked about vibrations through. We're being texted. Vibration
What did
texts.
you just say?
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Hey, you want to
right
get?
over there?
He's good. He's fucking. He's
Jesus.
leaning back. He's leaning back.
Hey, I got another conspiracy for you.
It better be a good one.
It's a good one.
Better be a good one.
Remember the cartoon Rugrats?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Have you heard about the conspiracy about Angelica?
It does ring familiar.
So basically, the conspiracy is the kids don't exist. That Angelica is schizophrenic and the kids are all made up in her head. And this is how they say that. Tommy was supposedly stillborn.
Damn.
And that's why his dad was always like nervous in the basement making toys. Because he stayed in the basement. He made toys for a kid he never had.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Damn.
Phil and Lil, they don't know if like something happened or they died young. Or the other more twisted one is that the pregnancy was ended early and Angelica didn't know if it was a boy and a girl. So she just made Phil and Lil in her head. And then the other kid, Chucky, he died in a car accident with his mom, and that's why his dad was always so fucking skitty and nervous. So like they were all just like her imagination.
I didn't need to relive this one. I saw this one once already, and this was a dark avenue for a very nice show, and it made sense. And you sick, twisted bastard, you would bring up old scars.
But then I wanted to go back and like it made me want to go back and watch a lot of those old Nickelodeon shows I used to watch to see if I could pick up on like any other weird shit like that. Like in Doug, I love Doug, man. I might rewatch Doug.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you want to though. I
Oh,
want you
fuck
to
it,
find
dude.
something. What are you gonna find?
I've been saying this for a while. I might do this. I might rewatch King of the Hill. 'Cause
Oh,
there's supposed to be like a lot of stuff in there. Like, did you hear the one about Bobby is not Hank's son? That Peggy had an affair with Dale,
no,
and he looks more like Dale than he does fucking
no,
Hank,
he
dude. Because Hank had that
does.
narrow urethra.
Oh, he does. Oh no, Peggy, and I hate Peggy.
Yeah, dude.
She's the worst. So that
Fucking
makes
Hank's
sense.
raising a kid that ain't his.
Wow, no wonder. Bobby's an idiot. Too.
I know, and so is the other
Dale,
dude. Yeah.
Or
Bill.
not Bill.
It's Bill. Yeah,
It's
the
Bill.
tank top kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy, yeah.
They look just alike.
Holy goodness. That one makes sense. I think we got to dig deeper into this one. We got to ask the creators, get them on the phone and get them on the line and talk about the King of the Hill and his history, his back history and stories. And
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
What's up with young Santa?
I was just thinking about his backstory today. If we talk about what,
Yeah, and I thought about that because you don't ever think about
No,
young
you-
Santa. You
you
only think about jolly old
you think about an
Santa.
old man that delivers the presents, and I really contemplated who the fuck even begins with that idea that, oh boy, every single year I'm gonna go to every single kid's house and drop off presents and be a jolly old grandma and make it done one night to every single kid. What kind of history does that person have? What kind of dark history does that person have? Because I don't think that person growing up had a cheery beginning. I don't think a person growing up with like what was given to them goes, I'm gonna go out of my way to make something happen for kids. I think that kid's history was a dark, grim past for Santa growing up.
Mm-hmm. He was in the war.
It was some type of war. Yeah, it was some type of war for sure.
Yeah, bro. He was in a war.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be.
It was gumdrops dropping everywhere,
Yeah.
exploding.
You think Santa dropped a bomb?
No. I think he saw one. He saw one though.
What do you mean he saw one? Like he saw one go off?
You tell me.
I think he did it.
I don't.
I think Santa was the nuke deliverer, bro.
I don't think that's true.
And he was angry. And now the only way he saw to right all his wrongs was
Why was he angry?
because he didn't want, like, you know what I mean? He didn't want to do it.
No, because Christmas existed way before this. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid bitch? He's not dropping nukes back in the fucking what hundreds of years ago that this occurred.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god! I can't believe you took it down this path.
I think every Santa has every time
you.
period has a different Santa, bro.
No, you are
Yeah.
twisted, stupid.
Just like Santa's like Captain America, bro.
No,
Captain
yeah.
America had to do some shit in the war, bro.
No, I don't think so. I think you're.
Have you seen the previews for the new Santa movie?
No, I have not.
What's the guy's name from Stranger Things? The cop.
Oh, is it Carmen?
That actor.
Yeah.
The actor that plays the cop dad in Stranger Things plays Santa Claus. Cop dad. And he beats he's like some kind of assassin dude. I don't know what it is. David Harbour. There you go.
Oh, cool. What were we talking about?
Santa, bitch. Young Santa.
Oh no, you're talking about the movie. What about this movie though?
Yeah, he plays like an assassin, but he's Santa Claus.
He's a Santa assassin.
Yeah.
Man, growing up, multiverse assassin.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm
Multiverse
saying.
of Santa.
Every
What if Santa got zombified though?
good.
Tell me about that story, dude. They're digging up zombie stuff. You put it in the Discord.
Oh yeah, where was that at?
It was the very top one
very top one.
from this story. So that one.
Scientists revive 48,500-year-old zombie virus buried in ice. And you know, I couldn't find a lot of information on that. Zombie.
So here's the theory that goes is they're basically be with the melting permafrost.
The
Permafrost is melting
in Russia.
It's gone. It's gone. So all this stuff is coming up, including zombie stuff.
Jesus.
So the stuff that had melted and frozen as this world probably died off is coming back to life. So Russia. We got to pay attention.
Every time
Zombie
it
deer
says
now.
every time they look, they find a new virus.
A new virus, and it keeps melting.
Oh, boy.
And then if you think about that stuff, it keeps melting. The icebergs melt, and the water rises. That stuff gets in the water. Boom, zombie fish.
Smallpox. We gotta, dude. I'm telling you,
Gotta
man.
build that wall. Gotta build that wall around the U.S. against the rising waters. We talked about it before, Burke.
Okay.
This isn't a political move.
I know, but we got to come up with a different phrase, man. We can't just go run around saying build that wall. Because then people are going to be like, no, the white supremacist guys over there on that podcast.
Well, just let us read the context. The context is to protect us against the rising waters that has the zombie virus in there.
How about let's build a dam?
Build the dam then.
Build that dam.
That sounds better.
All
You're
right.
not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that
I'm
guy.
not that guy.
Yeah.
Build that dam
Build
then.
that dam.
Fine. I like that better.
All right.
Against the zombies.
And then,
Whoo! God, that's good. Waterworld 2 zombies. Damn, expansion pack. We're talking about Waterworld again, bro. Are you ready for this? Oh, the zombies are coming. This is like a Halloween special, but in real time, in real life.
so it's like World War Z.
On the high seas. World War Z on the high seas. Sing the song with me. Yes! You got it, dude. Thanks.
I ain't fighting on no fucking water.
I don't think you have much of a choice.
I'm staying behind the dam.
Oh, you gotta live in a damn life.
Yeah, I'm staying on land.
Oh, I don't know.
That's where I do my fighting.
I think it's too much water coming
I'm
out.
not a sailor.
Too much water
You're
coming
1/16 sailor.
out. I am 1/16 sailor that drowned.
Well, at least you know how you go.
We float down the deep, you know. You find yourself.
Or maybe they'll use that fucking CERN collider and figure out a portal to the past to drop off some really good technology to fix all of this.
Or they open the black hole that connects the other black hole that just shot us energy, and maybe that's why they're shooting it towards us, because they already opened that black hole and they're just communicating with it.
They're just gonna restart it.
Maybe that's the teleportation network they're setting up. Who could
Jesus.
know? There's a lot going on right now that you could be twisting dimensions together. Holy goodness. Woo!
Well, I do have some more questions.
Oh, do you? What's up?
Yeah.
What kind of question you got?
Who the fuck is Tony the Bird?
Oh, Tony the Bird!
And why is he a dick?
Tony the Bird is a dick. I was driving. We were going to Starbucks today.
Okay.
Do you want to get what is it? Hot chocolate. I was getting hot chocolate.
At Starbucks?
Yeah, the girl wanted to go get her coffee, and I was like,
How much was that?
I don't know. I don't know. So I only go once never. Once a never. What are you really looking for? There you go. Okay, cool. And we saw a bunch of birds just hanging on the wire. And a bunch of birds are cool hanging out, but there's just one bird that just kept flying around.
Okay.
I'm like, that's fucking Tony. Tony's a fucking dick, dude.
Damn.
Tony's a dick, dude. So there's other birds hanging on the wire going, man, it's cold up here, you know. I don't know why you haven't gone south yet. And then the bird's like, it's fucking Tony's fault. He said we can't go south. Can't go south, bro. What do you want to do? He's like, well, we should talk to Tony. And then Tony hangs down. He's like, hey, guys, what's up? What's you saying? What's up?
So you had a hypothetical conversation with birds at Starbucks.
Fuck yeah, it was. I was higher than a motherfucker. So
Wow.
he said, Tony flies away, and then the bird goes, fuck, I hate Tony. You can't do anything with Tony around. So they got fucking plan against Tony's death coming up here shortly. So
Damn, bro.
the birds at Starbucks, bro. Death of Tony coming up.
What about the Blackstone?
Blackstone. Oh, this is talking about real stuff. Real stuff going
Lucas.
on. You got real news.
Stuff. You got real drops
Real
over there
news.
for real stuff?
Real news. Got real hot news right now. Relevant news. Housing market relevant news. Okay. Do you guys know who Blackstone is? Personally, isn't there a big investor group? Blackstone.
They're
Blackstone.
one of the largest, right?
One of the largest ones. They recently locked one of their funds from being withdrawn because too much was being happening. Too much was being withdrawn. It was market housing fund. Because what is happening, you know, Blackstone they bought up blocks of houses
And now those rates are banging.
and they don't have them rented out.
Economy sucks.
They locked it down. That's how bad it could be getting. Is they're locking investors out of their funds from being withdrawn.
And I also, in that same article, it led me to another article saying that there are a lot of people who are in the middle class who bought up a lot of those properties trying to strike it rich in like Airbnbs. And now that the economy's fucking tanked, like the Airbnb market has just bottomed out. And now they're all like, and a lot of those people did adjustable rate mortgages. So like they're about to hit their 5-year, 6-year mark where their mortgage rates are going to fucking just boop, and they're not going to be able to afford the payments.
Big shit happening. Big storms rolling in, Burke. From that seas, a dark seas brewing of investor world collapsing again, and the housing market. I can't believe it's that.
And the crypto shit is just.
That's you got billionaires dying off left and right there. They're just killing the whole thing. That one is drowning, literally.
Yeah.
High seas coming up with the zombie virus, taking out the crypto markets and all those other people involved.
Buy silver.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was actually talking about that. Buying precious metals. You could strap them to the side of your ski-doos and sea-doos when you're sailing the high seas against the rising tides. Zombie sharks swimming behind you, guys. Silver ski-doos. What's up?
Jesus Christ, dude. How much did you eat?
300 milligrams.
Holy shit, dude.
Well, I'm good. You don't know.
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard.
Bing bong.
Yeah, you know it. Yes.
What else you got in here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch. God damn. I want to talk about another conspiracy, but you need to do some research for me or something.
Me?
Someone does.
What up?
So I want to think about the idea of Utah. And if there's anything that has special that has happened within the last couple of decades that has happened in Utah related to nature, because the largest living organism lives in Utah, the aspen pines, right? Was it aspen cedars or what was it? I don't know. You tell me. Aspen Grove is an interconnected living root system that has 80,000 trees in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the biggest living organism. So I think something special is happening in Utah. And you need to go there or we need to figure it out.
Well,
It starts there. The story starts there or could end there or wrap around there. So if it begins there and then goes back there, the whole thing could end. And oh my goodness. Oh.
the Salt Lake is almost gone. That's in Utah.
Is it almost gone? Hey, updates. Did that one lake we were talking about, Lake Mead, is that still here? Is that still going? Is that still gone?
I don't know.
We don't ever talk about that lately. Well,
I
we
don't
should
know.
do some research on that as we talk about it.
Let's see.
It gained a couple feet a while back, just because they had like a rainy spout going on.
Oh.
That's it.
Nothing special yet. I think I feel it. For some reason, I feel that Utah aspens, they're going to come for us.
All right, here we
The
go.
tree gods.
Lake Mead likely to drop even more due to new government action.
What? What the hell?
Lake Mead is now expected to drop an extra 7.5 feet because of a new action already underway by the BOR, the Bureau of Reclamation, to shore up Lake Powell. The move by the BOR is to save Lake Powell's water level from dropping below an elevation of 3,490 feet, the lowest elevation of the Canyon Dam. By the numbers, the BOR will hold back an extra 523,000 acre feet of water over 5 months. So that can boost the elevation by nearly 10 feet. So basically, they're just going to have to kill half the lake to save the other half.
Wow.
And then the Salt Lake. You know what? We always, all these other lakes that are dropping in water levels, like, what about the lakes around us? Like Lake Michigan. Like,
They've been up and down recently. Look it up.
They've been high. There's been like tons of properties that have had to be abandoned because they've been like eroding away at the coastline.
I think there's like five more years.
Until what?
I give it 5 more years till like one of them just completely dries up.
Damn, dude. 5 more years, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's desert town over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
boy.
what do all those fucking people do?
You gotta figure it out. Become nomads.
Fuck that.
Why not?
I'm not trying to live like no nomad.
I mean, maybe you're not.
You gonna live in your van
Some people think it's cool.
in the desert? Where are you gonna take a shower? You just gonna be the dirty desert man?
Wherever you need to be.
Fuck.
Wherever you need to do it. Think about it. Think about it.
Now you think about it.
No, think about it.
You're 1/16th media man now.
No, that's you.
Oh, I'm
'Cause
me.
You were doing the research like earlier. You were-
Oh.
See, this is you earlier. It's like, hey, I'm a guy with a notepad. I'm taking notes. I'm gonna I'm gonna talk about some articles so I can sound smart when I'm delivering the news. Look at me. I'm not look at my notepad because I already practiced this in the mirror several times.
No, I
Can't
did
look
not.
away from the camera now because it got me on the good side.
No, bro, I did not say that.
Well, you thought about it.
No.
That's in your eyes. You're talking about with your
You don't know
eyes.
what's in
That's
my eyes. Don't look in my eyes.
Yeah.
I need something else to drink.
What you get your drink? What you need to drink? It's down there, bro. What'd you think?
I'm high as giraffe ass. Bro.
Oh, here you go again.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, there, sure. I'll drink it.
You did one here. You did have one.
Hobby, hoobie, hey.
Maybe I'll take your advice. Maybe I'll take your advice after that, bitch. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. That's pretty. You gotta think about that one for a second, but it makes a fucking whole lot of sense.
Yep. I thought about that. That one hit me pretty. I had to think about that one too when I saw that. I'm like, damn. That's right.
Damn.
That's right. Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah, maybe spend less time trying to change other people around you and just change the people around you.
Yeah, dude, get rid of them. Boom.
Hey, this person makes me miserable. Boom, change it.
Boom. Change. Boom. This person I like. Boom. Hanging out with them.
Yeah,
Boom.
easy. I tell you one lady I do not want to hang out with, and that's the lady from Cyprus.
Who's that lady?
She has the record longest veil, and it was 60. No way.
How long was her veil, Berg, for her wedding? How long was it?
63 football fields.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So she really wanted to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for her wedding day. So I think we need to do this, Berg. I think
We're trying to beat her record.
I think you need to get remarried to your wife again, do like revows, but you need to wear a longer vow. It's got to be 65 football foots for you.
No, so I'm gonna get. Well, not me, her.
No, you.
No,
You got to do it.
I'm gonna get my tails on my tuxedo the same length. We're breaking 2 records.
Oh, 2 records! You got the 2 records. Count it today.
Let me see how much this costs first before I commit to this.
I don't think you need to.
Did she tell how much it costs?
I don't think it does.
Man, 3 months to create. It took 30 volunteers to help even set it up. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Damn, dude.
Who's got that kind of time?
You do. And you will.
I'm making out Swiss cheese.
You gonna make a Swiss cheese tux? I'd like it, dude. Just wear it down there. Yeah, dude. Don't wear it on a hot day, though.
Wow.
It start melting.
Bro, I'm cool as ice.
Yeah, you will be. But Hawaii won't be. It's heating up. you know?
Hawaii?
It's heating everywhere.
I
now.
ain't going to Hawaii, man.
Water's everywhere. It's heating up.
And that's a fucking volcano.
Boom, boom style.
I'm not going to fucking sit on a
Volcanoes
volcano.
are erupting right now.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
They're popping off. What you think?
We should see if we could rent out a fucking resort in Mexico for a Stoner Babble party.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, dude.
Hey, yeah. Resort style. Well, what are you laughing about? What are you laughing about?
Let's do it.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, we got a couple great options for sure that we could look at down there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
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 Yeah. What's up, dude?
What, you want to do some final thoughts?
Yeah, what you got?
I want to do some conspiracy theory more on time.
Uh-huh.
More on time with JJ. Hey. I saw a fact that blew my mind about blue whales. Because their size, you cannot comprehend how big they are until you rationalize how big the heart is. blue whale heart weighs up to 400 pounds. Just the heart.
That's crazy.
And I think about that and I go, man, that is just one massive beast. Humans have existed for a long time. And what if they did adapt and evolve in the water?
God damn
As
it.
mermaids do. Sea giants exist for a reason, I think. And now I think that makes sense because they are given a very large environment to evolve in, much like the blue whale does.
Mm-hmm.
There's sea giants on the bottom of the fucking seas, Burke.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I came to that rational today, and I just had to. I couldn't rationalize anything anymore, so I had to think about it. There's sea giants, and Hollywood is trying to stuff it down your throat to make you understand that the sea giant war is coming.
Mm-hmm.
They're marching on us soon because they're tired of the dumping. Like we've been rushing to clean up the oceans, trying to like get it done, which I'm very excited for. You saw that thing that they're trying to use on the oceans to clean it up?
The net thing?
The net thing that they're just gonna capture so much plastics, and it's making miracles. They're trying to work their way through the island of junk that floats in the Atlantic, right?
Yeah.
Which is awesome. But the sea giants are coming anyway, and they're tired of our shit. And I can think that they might be fucking huge. Fucking huge, bro. What happens with all that shit that they tell you about the oil pipe explosion that happened, all that fire that was happening? That was a sea giant that was hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Things that slam down there, you can't see down there like so. There's no rocks falling and shit. No, sea giants, bro. So just wait. And they're tag teaming with the mermaids. So, I mean, you've got just a sea war coming. You got a sea people war coming. That is my final thought. Just be ready for the rising sea zombies, sea giants, with the elites that have been living with them for generations that are probably vampires because that's how they feed on blood and shit, because you know that. All tied together in this world-ending apocalypse for us, but not for them.
All right, so this is my final thoughts. All I need to know is A, are we fighting against the elites when it all breaks out? Like are we on what side are we on? Are we fighting?
I mean, this is what I see, Berg.
This is fucking Hunger Games.
This is what I see. Is I see a very big wall in front of me. Just the two of us, and we're going to have to run towards that wall because that's all we got, because we can't turn around because our backs are against another wall.
Okay.
Either way, we're probably going to, I don't know, we're just going to have to go after it, dude.
All right. And then
Zombie fish.
we're killing zombies.
Lots of them.
Are we fucking mermaids?
No! No, they're tag team with the sea giants. They're the enemy. Oh, despicable.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You know what I mean?
No, you're sleeping with the enemy.
Yeah.
You don't sleep with the enemy.
But listen, let me hear me
It's
out.
for the boys. Come on.
Yeah,
it's for
but listen,
humanity.
hear
It's
me
for
out.
humanity.
Hear me out. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You might have to do some
Stop
dirty shit.
chasing that
You
shit.
might have to do some dirty shit to get some secrets, man. and if I gotta fuck a mermaid lady
honey
to get
pie
some
the mermaids
to
now.
get some fucking secrets, I'm saying I'll do that. You don't have to. I'll do that for the team, dude.
Dude, you're just a fine.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm in, yeah. I'm in, bro.
Done. Yes.
What else you got, sir?
That was mine. What is yours now?
I'm good. I'm good. I don't have any thoughts anymore.
You got no thoughts.
got 'em all
then.
out.
You got
All
'em
my thoughts are out.
Oh shit, dude, you're thoughtless now.
I'm thoughtless.
You're in new Zen mode. This is my final thought for Brick. Then I'm gonna take your final thoughts, and then I'm gonna think about what I think about you. Then
All right.
you're entering new Zen mode.
And I'm letting you know next week, you better come in here ready for questions. Because
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
1/16th Media Man's telling me that he's gonna bring the questions.
I'm going to work
me.
on it all week, and I'm bringing the questions to you.
Okay. Oh,
To you. And you.
I've been doing that for 2 years. I bet I'd be scared of that.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, boy, you better be ready.
It's really frightening.
Because, I mean, if you ain't really into fucking mermaid, I don't know if you're going to be ready for these questions.
Whoa, hey, yo.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Okay, thanks, guys. You can go find us at stoner-babble.com or Twitter at BabbleStoner. GG's on Waterworld 2.0 Zombie Edition.
Stop with the water world.